A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are, and who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation!
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Yes, 2 others in fact. Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main venue. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Alright. This looks good. Where we going? Let's... Jump. Oh, look. And...
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza! Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Uh-oh.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse.
Just like a major story event in a random event. Time event.
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
Yes.
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari!
His favorite character.
Representing Spontamod, Sino!
Second least favorite character.
Representing Ratawahist, Layla!
Okay.
Representing Haravatat, Farzan!
I like Layla more than I like Farzan.
Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh!
Third least favorite character.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Ooh.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
What is Vahumana?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Hat Guy! Yeah! Okay, cool name. Cool name.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Doesn't
Aside
care.
from his more controversial
concerned,
aspects,
kinda hates
his
him.
perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Oh no, Hat Guy! Hat Guy's gonna win then.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants.
Layla's gonna come in a second.
We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to...
Is that so?
It's a pleasant surprise because it's always.
But haven't you booked...
I had wondered the same. I later found out that anyone.
So that's a rule?
There are some restrictions, though.
That's right.
You must have been a case of the...
I heard that quite a few of.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a. Well, you can, but next month I'm not that concerned about becoming the champ.
Yes. This year's card is a rare.
Wait, is it...
No, it's a very common one.
So...
It's very.
Paimon...
That is reason enough.
Someone who doesn't.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find some...
Yeah, totally skipped these two. Okay. There.
Kaveh! Farzan! Layla!
huh?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Faruzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Faruzan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all.
We don't have too many Sumeru
There's been an
characters.
influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Faruzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well...
Oh, that's right! You wanna move out of Alhaitham!
What?
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Once I do.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the...
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone? I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course...
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
Okay. I don't think she would be invited to an event. She wouldn't. She could be invited to, but I don't think part of the academia though. Definitely not part of the academia. They're not going to invite her. They're not going to invite him. Leaders. They said, you know, stages. Oh, they could have invited Coley. So I think she's just junior to Technari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the 6th person is not available yet. Not part of the academia. Not part of the academia. Mondstadt. No, Liyue. Not part of the academia. Leadership position. Don't get it yet.
This activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It just lacked people.
So,
Just call me Hat Guy,
that sounds like a nickname.
so I can't go by a simple.
Fine, suit yourself. We're specially invited.
You could be Matra for all.
You?
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone.
You're not plotting.
Well, it's hard to say.
Ugh. Paimon's hat fine. Be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researched later, when I was bored. I wrote some commentary from start to finish. It was just the wish, but when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahu. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
Ignari.
How is anyone supposed to rely? We've got to stay.
Ignari is about to have a
Looks
bad
like
day.
Karina's got a moment now.
Or Kali.
Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job First, please take these 2 things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow, what a convenient little thing.
Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Oh, this should have been Dia.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask? Strange. I was...
Paimon didn't see anyone.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're 2 friends of yours. In that case...
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, traveler, Paimon, you 2 want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you 2 later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
I just like her voice.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still.
What was I gonna say? Oh. At this point, all we're missing is, her. And her. We're missing Kali, we're missing Dory, and Nahida. Small girls.
I will now announce the rules for during the opening ceremony. Amongst these butterflies, your objective this round is to find a swift fly. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Hatham's all business. That said,
Finding 3 specific...
If these swift fly...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
my dear Kasharawar Jr., I have...
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other We were right not to let our guard
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are just...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need.
call it.
Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too!
We're
Canary,
missing Dory
you have
and
a
we're
master
missing
plan
Nikita.
ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation... details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, call...
Okay, see ya!
Oh.
Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. Aw, I can't even figure out these basic questions and most of what...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology?
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win.
Hey!
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for... to be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. Actually, I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Open the map to view his location.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a Swiftfoot?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swift... Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to...
That's right. During a previous interior design, in order to make them both small not long ago, the two of us...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just...
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan is...
Looks like the match continued.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Yep. And oh, the reagent.
So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the
Butterflies must have... Wait, do they even...
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory...
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid
Sorry.
Humans tend to rear many creatures. Caring for living beings is hard.
You sure do. I have a question too. I bought a scarab not...
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a...
Is it pop...
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions, but I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Champ. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, if you're interested, you can
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishpalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's side.
Huh? Oh. It seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in the... However, we can cast our bait for...
All right, then let's get moving.
Seems like the competition's really heating...
Seems the wind...
Lois?
I've been searching for quite... Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Looks like Baruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the... Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too.
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. Aw, there it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too.
They're following
The
us?
locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly. The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
I don't get it.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Man, I want that to
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in our village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it, but I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the swiftfly back together with Layla.
Bye. Still stacking there.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
You're closing...
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more...
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second,
It's being discussed right now.
Oh, it's
Hey,
those two.
Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there.
Then we can just...
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going...
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna...
Ah! Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me... So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from you? You might be alright with that, but I cannot...
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lot.
What? Is there something wrong?
No.
All right. I'll get the paper...
Oh, seriously?
So you're just bad at gambling?
I'm sorry.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting.
Indeed. It's rare to...
And what would you know about...
We can save bickering for later. Record the points on... The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's...
Wait, Alhaitham!
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. I'll win the next round.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either.
He does look like a stranger to the desert.
Standings are Tighnari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Ugh. Guess we should also take a nice break before...
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying...
Your boss? Who's this?
Well, only the most famous...
Oh, you mean...
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you.
Oh, their story. So, the other thing? Nahid is the only person we haven't seen yet that we know of.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler and
Hey, Dory! Are you here?
Of course! People, this is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink clink. Well, is there anything you'd like?
Well?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza, and the Wisdom Gala is about to begin. And just between us, I have some soup.
No thanks, we'll pass. These little... Anyway, Paimon...
Alright.
Well...
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touchy.
Yay! Huh? What are... Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Huh? What's happened?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some...